seconds and counting.
Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Clutch City Entertainment back with another video, and today we are going to be talking about the Houston Astros' first playoff game, which was a 6-1 win against the Chicago White Sox. Now, the Chicago White Sox have been one of the best teams in the league. Although they did play in the weakest division in the league, they still have one of the best lineups and definitely the best pitching staff. Now, with that being said, the Astros take a comfortable lead in Game 1, and we really just went out there and did what we needed to do. Altuve had a walk and a hit, scoring 2 runs, one of which, well, they both came from both on-base appearances, one of which he slid in to beat a throw really quickly. Michael Brantley, 2 hits and 4 at-bats. One of the hits drove in 2. Alex Bregman, 1 hit, 1 run, and 1 RBI. Yordan Alvarez, he played out of his mind today. 1 RBI, well, 2 RBIs, one of which was a home run, 2 hits and 3 at-bats, and a walk. Now, Yuli Gurriel, he did not play great today. Actually, he played bad. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, my bad. But if he had gotten 4, this would have been the first time in his career had he been struck out 4 times in a game, which is insane. Carlos Correa walked once, 2 hits and 3 at-bats. Kyle Tucker, he might have looked like he played bad on the stat sheet, but he was a great defender today, definitely a plus, and he robbed a homer. So he definitely was a net positive, although he did not get any hits. Jake Myers actually drove in the first run of the game, and Martin Maldonado, he played bad with the bat, which is expected, but he threw out Luis Robert in the first inning to give us 2 outs. Or, no, my bad, the second inning to give us 2 outs, and we eventually got out of that inning with allowing 0 runs, which if he hadn't, there might have been a run scored. Now, the real focal point of this game was Lance McCullers Jr., who pitched 6.2 innings, allowed 4 hits, one of which was in the 3 of which were in the 6th inning, which he had already thrown over 100 pitches, 95 to start out the inning. And the bullpen didn't play bad at all, going up against one of the best hitting lineups in the league, only allowed 1 run, which came from Kendall Graveman, which even then the ump was bad, because he could have had a strikeout by the time they had walked. Now, another focal point of why the Astros scored so much was Lance Lynn. Lance Lynn is at this point known for getting bullied by the Astros. It happens every time they face. In fact, in the last 5 starts, he had an 8.80 ERA against the Astros, which just went up because he had a 12.27 ERA tonight. And they had Reynaldo Lopez come out of the pen. He gave up a monster bomb to Yordan Alvarez, and you can just tell how good Lance was tonight by like the the White Sox hitting lineup. He didn't let Yasmani Grandal get on base at all, and he struck out Tim Anderson, one of probably a top 10, if not a top 12 shortstop. And everybody else just put up blanks. I mean, Luis Robert got on base 3 times, but other than that, there's really nothing crazy. See, now, I feel like the biggest point of this game was the ability to capitalize on fastballs. Lance Lynn, now, although he usually does get beaten up by the Astros no matter what, he threw 74 fastballs and allowed 5 runs through 3.2 innings. So if we're able to continue to capitalize on fastballs like that throughout the entire postseason, assuming we get out of round 1, which I'm assuming we will, then I think we'll be in for a very deep run, and I do think that the Astros will make their 5th consecutive ALCS this season, or this postseason, might I say. Now, that's the end of the video. I hope y'all liked and enjoyed. Make sure to subscribe and leave your comments down below, and peace.